Welcome back to Film Recall. Westside is a show that I just binged on Netflix. I wanted to check this out because I love the trailer, and also it has a lot of interesting things that I haven't seen from any other show. The show starts with a guy named Sean Patrick Murray who wants to put together a show, and he wants to document the journey to that show. So it's a reality show and a documentary series that's been fused together. All of these singers are at different points in their career. Some of them are brand new, others have been working for years and are still on that journey trying to find success. They have 5 weeks to work together toward putting on a show that could possibly change their lives forever. Netflix has a lot of dramas, a lot of comedies, but nothing that really falls into that category of being a reality TV show. And this is a show that comes pretty close towards something like Real World mixed with Making the Band. All of these singers are hanging out together, and with so many strong personalities in one room, drama is bound to happen, and it definitely does, but the way this show handles the drama is in a really mature way. Like with most singers, these people are writing songs that are based on very personal things that happen to them. So these artists go through workshops, and these workshops are a way for them to express how they feel about certain things that happen to them as they're trying to turn it into a song. And as they're talking about it, the show will cut back in time and show that part of their life with either B-roll footage or even a music video, and it shows what led them to wanting to write this song. The combination of all of these elements give you insight into their personal lives and who they want to be as a musician. It's a series that grows on you and feels more personal as you watch it. Not only are you watching them try to make it, but I felt like I had a personal investment in these people's careers by the end of the show. The workshops are what hooked me into the show, and it feels very current with the way YouTube works and watching people's vlogs and how you get invested in their lives. That's what this show really excelled at. I'm not going to get into spoilers, but it's a bit of a redemption tale for these people in their personal lives, with maybe relationships with their family. So there's a lot of dramatic things to get invested in besides just them being underdogs in the music industry. It's a documentary series, but the camera work and the look of the show is very stylized. I can see that maybe taking away from the rawness of a documentary, but I thought it worked really well with this show, especially with it being about the music industry. Music videos are some of the most stylized form of video out there, so I thought it really worked with the concept of the show. It's what sets this show apart from other series that also deal with music. The show is unscripted, but some of it does come across like it's a little bit scripted or a little too soap opera-y. There's a lot of moments of genuine emotion that's going to tug on the heartstrings, but then other scenes of drama seems like some people's reactions may have been a little bit rehearsed. Like maybe the situation really happened and then they went back and filmed another version of it with a different reaction. And some of the dramatic moments that happened just weren't necessary. There's already enough real-world themes that they're dealing with, like personal identities, self-doubt, physical abuse, drug abuse, assaults, and other dark and mature themes that have happened to them, that some of these more seemingly staged moments didn't feel necessary when there's already these real-world topics to discuss. Westside touches on an interesting viewpoint of the music industry that we don't get to see very often, and that's the rise of someone's career. So many times in the music industry, an artist comes out of nowhere and it looks like an overnight success story because we didn't get to see all the hard work they put into to get to that point. And that's what this show is all about. I'm so glad this is a TV series. It would not have worked as just a 2-hour documentary. The show benefits so much being able to spend multiple hours with this crew. We get plenty of time for them to be able to train for this show, the drama of them trying to work as a team, and getting to explore their lives as individuals and seeing what made them become the person they are today, as well as watching them overcome the obstacles that's going to take them to being the people that they want to become. This is one of those shows that isn't being talked about much, but I think it has the makings of being a show that becomes very popular overnight. Kind of like the Stranger Things, nobody was talking about it, and now everybody is talking about it. It's only 8 episodes long, and it's really easy to binge. Once I was a couple episodes in, I was hooked. If you enjoy music shows and shows that follow a small group of people, I think you're going to find a lot to enjoy about this new series. I'm going to give Westside an 8 out of 10. Thanks for watching, and if you're new to the channel, you can subscribe for more movie reviews every week.